I'd like to spend a couple of minutes here with Laverne and Shirley. I'm with Shirley. She's putting her best side forward. She has discovered the joys and pleasures of a good butt rub, and I'm happy to oblige her. Till about 6 weeks ago, she was a wild and unhandled Mustang. She originates from the Virginia range in Nevada, which is a Nevada Agriculture Board controlled range in the greater Reno, Nevada area. Encompasses, I believe, over 600 square miles of land, where there are over 3,000 wild horses and burros who are in a political battle for their survival. One of the possibilities is mass slaughter of the herd. And if you ask me, call it what you will: slaughter, euthanization, killing, suicide. All of them, when applied to a group, is considered genocide. These horses deserve better. I do what I can to help a few. I'm pretty good with most of them. A couple of them I wasn't very good with. Just wasn't a good personality fit. We all fail. We learn from those, and we move forward. Slaughter is human failure. Genocide is human failure. There are better ways. There are scientifically proven solutions. Are they perfect solutions? No. But it's a heck of a lot better solution than death. And I'm in western Colorado. I know drought as well as anybody. Maybe not to the extent of Nevada. And I know these wild horses will not self-regulate, and there's very few predators out there. Mountain lion's one of the few North American species of predators that can take down a wild horse. Starvation's another one. We don't want to see them starving on the range. There's one thing I've learned in my 51 years on this planet, and the best part of it has been with horses, is there's one thing horses look for that so few of us humans tend to listen to when we're around them. They want balance. They are always striving for balance. Balance within the herd. Balance within their environment. Unfortunately, even on 600 square miles of land, these horses are going to need our help. And that's going to include fertility control. At this point in time, PZP seems to be the proven, over 2 decades, going on 3 decades of study and use, to be the best feasible alternative to slaughter and helping keep as many of these horses on range and avoiding large, massive roundups. Again, it's about finding balance. Is PZP perfect? No. And I hope through science we'll find a better means. But over 30 years of study, or close thereto, we know the side effects and some of the downfalls of PZP, and those can be avoided when properly administered. I guess I'm just looking to say that the National Science Foundation, or the Academy of National Sciences, I'm losing track of what it is, did an extensive study that they presented to the BLM a few years ago. It's free online. I'll post a link to it. You can download the PDF. It's about 200 pages worth of reading and almost another 200 pages worth of documentation on where they found the findings from and where they based them on. All science, not emotion. God, I get emotional about these horses. But emotion for the horses is not the best. I get emotional, look where they go. Other end of the pen. When I'm calm and I'm balanced and centered, they're with me. And they'll do anything I ask of them. Because it's not about them doing this, that, or whatever, being trained for that. It's about the depth of relationship you build with these wild horses. Once you build that trust and that deeper relationship, they're the finest horses on the planet. Because they are relationship-based, and they are balance-based, and they are they're greater teachers than anyone I've ever been around, and I've got a college degree. Let's just do what's right by these horses, not just the Virginia range horses. We've seen what attempting to do right and having it going terribly wrong up in South Dakota, and the 907 Hallelujah horses that had to be rescued out of that mess. Let's not go down that path again. But let's do right by the wild horses that are on the range, whether they be state-controlled like the Virginia range in Nevada, or the BLM wild horses, or the horses that are on national parks or in our Forest Service, or in other state-controlled areas. Let's do what's right by them. There's thousands and thousands of them waiting for adoption. You know, we're a country of 325 million people. Come on. And there's good people out there that are willing to help you gentle these horses, help you build a true relationship with them. They're absolutely a phenomenal animal. One of the finest on this planet, if not the finest. There's just something about the heart and soul of a wild horse that you don't find in a domestic horse. And God, I love domestic horses. They're phenomenal beings. But there's just a little something extra special in these wild horses. And it takes a human willing to become a better person than they are today to be with them. So you know what? Let's come together as a country. There are solutions. Killing, slaughtering, genocide is not one of them. Adoption is a solution. Smaller sanctuaries are a solution. Shoot, corporate sponsorship of some of these horses. Why couldn't a Google or a Tesla or a Microsoft or an Apple or who have you step forward and help? You know? Someone that's got billions and billions of dollars of clout, and yet a global reputation of excellence. Human civilization would not be here today if it wasn't for them. God bless you all. Let's find a solution. A humane, compassionate solution.